Here are the Bulls with the ball. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Allie, thank you.
He doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Now here's Adebayo, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Knocks it down from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Davis. He gets it in there.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game to the middle. It's intercepted. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Buzelis. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
White can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson left side. Down low. Here's Johnson. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Davis. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Vision coming out for Şengün, seeing the floor better and better.
It's tipped. They get it back. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's 1:40 left in the first. Hero outside. Back to Davis. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mourning. Clock at 6. Blocked. Outside Tatum. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Now Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the paint. White with the steal. Here's Ware. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Second free throw, no good. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's Davis with the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Inside. Tatum gets the bucket. 7 points in the game. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Minnesota up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. That shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Şengün, the screen. From the high post. Nice jump shot. Buzelis has got his second basket on the night.
Well, we're still getting to know Buzelis a bit, but his game, I'll tell you this, he's got a sweet shot.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Adebayo. Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change in the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Outside Tatum. Has to Ware. Back to Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Here's Shannon. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Şengün. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Hartenstein a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with a rebound. On the wing, Thompson. No points so far. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Here's Dillingham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero. Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Dillingham was the sixth man during his lone college season career, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Tipped away. Here's Shannon. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Outside Davis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Shannon. He buries it from 3. Shannon's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Mourning. Let's go with a 3. Tipped. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okogie. Still no points. Hartenstein, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Mourning. 3 seconds left. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hero left side. Pass to Buzelis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 10.
And you see the potential Buzelis has as a shooter. This kid's upside is definitely enticing.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Mourning. Here's Buzelis. 10 points for him. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Adebayo with it. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bulls trail by 4. Up top, Hero. No made baskets yet. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Minnesota with possession here. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here's Ware. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Back to Hero. Thompson with a screen. They're running. White for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Hero. Here's Buzelis. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Minnesota now. They've scored 10 straight.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the left side wing. The baseline J is on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Outside White. Fires the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. White's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Johnson. Got a hand on it. Right side White. For three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Mourning.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one misses. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Tatum. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Tatum's got 16 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Kicks it to Hero. White with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Minnesota with possession here. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Shannon. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Hartenstein, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Shannon's shot is off.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Buzelis. On the wing, Davis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Very encouraging to see Buzelis just going off offensively. This rookie is certainly feeling himself right now, and I love it.
And here's Clark. The three. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein. And, yep, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Conley. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Şengün. Back to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Tatum with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Pass to Buzelis. Thompson outside. From deep. Minnesota with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Adebayo from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Buzelis. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 15. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the reverse. And so here is Chicago.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
White looking it over. Driving in. And the layup falls.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Right side, Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Buzelis. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 13-point lead. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive